Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12. Round 1 of 12. A solid uppercut by Blood. Well off the mark by Davis. Bulldog's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well, you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight he can win?
Yeah, don't go down to his level is what the old-timers would say. You know that you can win so many ways. Why go into a place that is the only place he has a chance?
A sound combination by Blood. Halfway through round number 1. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, good exchange there. Bulldogs now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Blood. Blood's been stunned. Davis's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Crawford's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Crawford.
Keep working the body.
And now he's targeting upstairs. And once again, he returns fire up top. Bulldog's punch didn't come close. Away with a hook by Davis. Halfway through round number 2. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy they don't want to make it.
Once again to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
If you're standing straight up.
And round number 3 is underway. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Blood's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bulldog's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Crawford's able to avoid that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A crushing two-punch combo by Blood. Blood's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Crawford's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Good step back counter punch there. And now they're trading blows. Nothing there on the punch by Davis. There's another left hand from him. Three minutes gone by in this round. So round number 4 is underway. Blood's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Blood's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Protecting his head well with his guard. He just missed that shot up top. Nice block. Blood's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Solid. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Davis is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Crawford's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Looks to the head. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed.
Wow! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Davis is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Crawford's defense is paying off now. Big shot he just scored with. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
This is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Good block there by Blood. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
What a big shot. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Davis is down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Bulldogs unable to get up and continue on.